tank. Yeah, put me in the game. All that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not in the tank.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll see Joe Mixon. He was unstoppable a week ago. A mountain of yards and a pair of touchdowns. It's the Bengals and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about story. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, here's Burrow. This one brought in by Jefferson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch. And
able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And this is caught at the 8. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with... The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Play action. It's Burrow out to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, Drew Chrisman on the punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys have now moved out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Bengals 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, do you want to unpack that one? Or do you? And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The Bengals drive about to get going. Here we go. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. 59. Here we go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Burrow. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Burrow on 1st down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Here we go, here we go. Again, it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
What?
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Mixon will get it to start the 2nd half. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. And they go play action now. Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. He hit his first. Now this from 43. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and it'll... The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for us. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow over the middle. That's caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. On the move past the 40. Gets around him. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 77 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
when you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on third down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon, and he's going to get this down near the 25. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. McPherson's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down broad.
He didn't leave any down.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain of 32 that time.
Here we go.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. To throw again on second down. Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. His second touchdown of the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under... seconds remaining in the fourth. Inside handoff to Nixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I'm one, right?
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
McPherson's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get